Greetings, I'm Trinket. Welcome back to Clan Generator. I almost said Wolf Quest. I'm sorry, I've just been doing so much. But we are in. That's not what I meant to click. HavenClan, which has no deputy and no leader. And Heather Paw finds maple leaves on a walk and decides to keep them. I think we read this last time. And we have stuff going on. So let's look at the cats. Heather Paw got caught, startled by a squirrel. Tractor Fur, what a name, wistfully thinks of her soft kitty pet nest while trying to nap. Do you want to go back? Auburn Paw daydreams about being a warrior in Lion Clan. Oh, look at that little, what are they wearing? Oak leaves. First Paw is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Dash Paw manages to perform a difficult task on their own. Okay. Oh, it looks like we're supposed to skip the moon. Sorry about that. Leader or no leader, HavenClan needs more warriors, and Dashpaw has been working incredibly hard lately. The clan agrees that they should be made a warrior. They gather around the apprentice, and Tractopher is nudged forward to do the honor of giving them their name. Purring in pride for their apprentice, Tractopher rests their muzzle on Dashpaw's head and names him Dashdapple, honoring their dependability. Okay, I'm just going to read. Oh, there's only. Heatherpaw has a friendly chat with Dashpaw that leaves them both feeling happy. Auburn Paw sees Heatherpaw stumble while hunting and thinks it's cute. First Paw had spat Dashpaw over a piece of prey on the fresh kill pile. Dashdapple noticed that First Paw is falling behind in training and offered to help him catch up. So, Dashpaw stuff happened before he became Dashdapple. Tractopher promises to always look out for First Paw. That's cute. Tractopher thinks they can tell Dashdapple something important. Heatherpaw is sharpening their claws, not sharing their claws. Tractopher makes note of First Paw's journey as an apprentice. Dashdapple, oh, Dashdapple's so handsome. He's eavesdropping on Heatherpaw. Auburn Paw almost got lost near some two-leg nests. That's not great. First Paw is glaring at Auburn Paw. Oh dear. Auburn Paw and First Paw. Just like there's a little bit there, and there's. First Paw likes almost nobody. That's a problem. We're gonna go on patrol, so let's go on a training patrol here. While out training together, Auburn Paw starts an argument with Tractopher about the technique they're working on. With a deep sigh, Tractopher holds back their temper and instead sits down to explain their reasoning to the young cat. They can see why Auburn Paw thinks differently, but practicing this way will help Auburn Paw build muscle better than taking the cheap way out. Auburn Paw also sighs, apologizing for their outburst. Aw, that's so cute. And then let's take First Paw, who is bloodthirsty. Oh my goodness. Out with Dashdapple to do some hunting. First Paw catches scent of a mouse nearby. Dashdapple points out the little path the mouse has crowded into the dirt at the base of the grass stalks. That's what it'll try to use as an escape path. First Paw sets them up in ambush, pouncing on the mouse with a squeak of surprise from both prey and apprentice. They look up, holding their fresh kill, meeting Dashdapple's eyes with a purr. Oh, that's so cute. And then Heatherpaw is going to go gathering. Heatherpaw heads out to find Tansy, scenting the air for its sharp smell and eyes on the lookout for Tansy's strange orb-like yellow flowers that Greenleaf has brought out in abundance. The yellow dewdrops shining merrily in the distance guide Heatherpaw into the Tansy patch, where they take a good harvest. Alright. To the next moon you shall go. There's so much pain that HavenClan has to endure, and Heatherpaw has decided to heal it all, no matter the cost. StarClan has accepted their passion and supports them with the name of Heatherrain, hoping that they can help ease some of the burden Heatherrain placed on themselves. Auburn Paw tries to keep their head high as they step forward and are given the name Auburn Runner in honor of the judgment. It doesn't seem fair. Sleepy Throat and Halfleck should be here with them. They promised they would. Auburn Runner looks to the stars, and their anger and frustration vanishes. It feels as though the stars are brighter, and they know that, even if they cannot be there in body, their parents are there in spirit. Paw sits with their clan, purring as they're congratulated on finishing their training. When given the option to choose their name, however, Paw can't really think of a suffix and asks their clanmates for some suggestions. After hearing a few ideas, Paw decides to be named Foot. The clan cheers their new name and honors them for their cunning. Heather thinks Paw is very helpful. This is before the ceremony. Auburn Runner saw Paw show off a skill they never knew they had. Auburn Runner ensnares Heather with a charming smile. Oh, is something going on here? Foot swaps favorite prey with Heather. Dash Dapple comes up with a plan to sneak out of camp with Tractor. Auburn Runner can't help but laugh when Tractor tells a funny joke. Tractor thinks Dash Dapple is very helpful. What a strange name. Well, they were a kitty pet, so that's fine. Let's see what they're doing. Heather is looking forward to today. Tractor is reflecting on how different their life is now. Dash Dapple is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Probably because these two are, you're too old for him. Thank you very much. Auburn Runner is eating some fresh kill. Foot saw kitty pet rolling around a two-legged garden. Not two-legged den, two-legged garden. You're bloodthirsty, but a learner of lore and a good mediator. I wonder what your bloodthirstiness means for you. Where Auburn Runner is nervous and a dreamwalker. Dash Dapple is a lonesome learner of lore. Tractor is nervous with ghost sight. And Heather is compassionate. He's a good storyteller and a good hunter. Oh, you're a good hunter. Why did you become a medicine cat? I guess it's because there's nobody else to do it. Okay, we're going to send out... Yeah, there's no need to do training, so let's send out 2 cats on hunting patrol. Auburn Runner catches the scent of a fox. Tracking it down, the cat spotted Kit Fox wandering through grass, carrying a mouse in its jaw. Okay, one of them is nervous. Yeah, so I think they're not going to proceed on that. That's an insignificant amount of fresh kill to start a fight over. Indeed. And these two are going to go on a border patrol. Foot spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Dog Clan border. A tempting opportunity to be sure, but it may not be wise to hunt on different clan territory. I wonder if they're dogs and not cats, though. I mean, we have nervous, but we also have bloodthirsty, and this is Foot. So I think they will proceed. Foot pounces without hesitation. They glance around, rabbit hanging from the muzzle, but it seems there aren't any Dog Clan cats nearby. Foot trots back over the border, their prize intel and transgression unnoticed. And we send out Heatherine. The heat of Greenleaf brings warmth to their pelt as Heatherine wanders, aimlessly searching for daisies to harvest their leaves. Frustratingly, some herbivore has come through and feasted on the daisies Heatherine targets. The plants will recover, but these half-chewed-on leaves are useless to HavenClan. That's too bad. Another moon we shall go. Uh-oh, Foot has gotten late cough. Heatherine will be, tested with this. Heatherine tells Auburn Runner to count on them in a difficult situation. Auburn Runner is sharing prey with Foot. Foot is complaining that Heatherine never does anything helpful. Foot, that's not nice. Foot, Tractor, and Dash Dapple had a nice talk while eating. Dash Dapple appreciates Foot telling them they had a feather stuck on their face. Tractor is sharpening their claws near Heatherine. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, but it's neutral. Tractor argues with Heatherine in front of other cats and reveals something embarrassing. Uh-oh. I'm not sure we like this outsider. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that, Heatherine. So we're going to go hunting. Auburn Runner catches a scent of the fox, tracking down the cat spot to get the fox into the grass, carrying the mouse in its jaw. And again, we're not proceeding. So a 1-cat hunting patrol. Tractor tends to eat the prey they just caught. And being a kitty pet, with nervousness, might do so. Tactifer gives in to their grumbling belly, reasoning that no one will notice, but when they arrive back at camp empty-pawed and with blood on their lips, they feel the stares of the other warriors on their pelt. And then, of course, Heatherin's gonna go out to get some herbs. As the tansy plants fight on through leaf fall to fit in as much life as possible for Leaf Bear, Heathering goes out to harvest them. Try as they might, Heathering can't quite remember the exact shape of the tansy leaves, and they aren't going to harvest some plants that they haven't confidently identified. Better safe than sorry, as they say, which is good because people that harvest food and they're not sure of things and they still eat it, sometimes it's a fatality, unfortunately. Heathering is playing a prank on Tractifer. Tractifer is reflecting on how different their life is now. Dashed Apple wants to critique Firstfoot's fighting techniques. Auburn is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Unfortunately. Yeah, but I feel like there's something going on there. I'm gonna check it out. Oh? Do you like them in return? Our medicine cat. I mean, she's the only female of an adequate age. Firstfoot wants to compliment Dashed Apple's fighting techniques. Okay. Another moon we shall go. Firstfoot's white cough is gone, which I think means Heathering did a good job. Heathering is always happy to be around Dashed Apple. Auburn Runner shares a joke about a neighboring clan with Firstfoot. Firstfoot saw Heathering the other day and did get a chance to meow hello. Dashed Apple doesn't notice Auburn Runner twitching their whiskers at them. Tractifer is talking with Dashed Apple. Tractifer cheers Auburn Runner up after a small disagreement. Let's see the cat list. Heathering was startled awake in the wee hours of a vivid dream. Tractifer wants to critique Auburn Runner's fighting techniques. Dashed Apple wonders how Auburn Runner is doing. Auburn Runner saw a big scary dog today. And Firstfoot wants to critique Tractifer's fighting techniques. Okay, Firstfoot and Tractifer. Firstfoot and... well, this is Tractifer and this is Firstfoot. I guess we'll go on training. Training behind Tractifer, the ground trembles beneath Firstfoot's paws. They look around wildly for sea-footing, just as the earth caves in beneath them and the world grows dark. Tractifer works all day to free Firstfoot and gets nothing else done. Dear. We're gonna go hunting. Auburn Runner spots a rabbit up ahead, but it seems to be acting strange. The patrol can see its tremors from a few flock lengths away. Nervous. And lore keeping. Let's not. Auburn Runner avoids catching the rabbit and looks for other prey. Heathering is always amused by the plantain's enduring cheerfulness in the face of being trodden on. It's nice that the plants grow with such enthusiasm right to the end of leaf fall. Not one of the plants that turn red before they die offer Leaf Bear. Heathering carries the vibrantly green plantain leaves home through a territory growing less and less green as leaf fall wears on. And I think we'll do one more moon? Yeah, that'll be 4 moons. Okay. And Auburn Runner confessed their feelings to Heathering, and they had become mates. Oh my goodness! That was so quick! What? Can you believe... Did you see this coming? I'm like, yeah, I know they were romantic, but I didn't think that would be so quick. Okay, relationships. Heathering covered for Dashed Apple on something minor. Heathering wonders what Auburn Runner thinks about mates. Oh my goodness, Auburn Runner stands tall when Heathering walks by. Auburn Runner, Tractifer, and Firstfoot had a nice talk while eating. Auburn Runner confessed their feelings to Heathering, and they had become mates. I didn't have to read that again, sorry. Firstfoot has been spending time with Dashed Apple lately. Firstfoot gave a gift to Heathering, but they turned up their nose at the offering. Is Firstfoot interested? Are all the males interested in Heathering, or something else going on? Dashed Apple and Firstfoot heckled another clan at the gathering together. I don't think there's any other clans around, but I could be wrong. Like that dog clan, I think it's just a bunch of dogs. Probably small, or they just run around. Tractor asks Dash Apple how they're doing. Tractor doesn't think that Firstfoot has been completely honest lately. Let's look at the cat list. Heather Rain listens to the apprentices complain about the training. We don't have any apprentices currently. Tractor is doing their best to learn clan customs. Dash Apple takes a long walk all on her own. Auburn Runner is helping to escort Medicine Hat to gather herbs. Firstfoot thinks they're going crazy. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's save our clan. And I think you're going to want to go on the board of... Oh, that's Auburn. You know what? I think these two will go herb gathering together. Heathering goes out with a warrior escort, both for safety as they try to stock up under the clear skyfalls and retaining capacity should they find anything. It's an exhausting day. Heathering starts chatting with Auburn running to pass the time, but they have nothing in common, and the other cat refuses to talk about boring herbs. What? You two just have anything in common? What? It's what? Okay. So you want a border patrol, and you do not want to deal with the dog. And then you also go on the border patrol. I struck the first checking the border lines. They noticed an HavenClan land sent has strayed into their territory. After poking around a bit, Detective discovers an HavenClan princess wandering nearby, hopelessly lost. The princess is distraught upon being discovered they're on the wrong side of the border. And while Detective understands that it was an honest mistake, they still give the apprentice a firm lecture on the importance of respecting borderlines. I don't think this is a clan. Or maybe it is, and it's one that's just getting started? And then we'll send Firstfoot on the border patrol. As the patrol is marking the border lines, a gang of rogues bursts from the long grass. An ambush. You're bloodthirsty, but you're also mediating, so I think you would not. Firstfoot turns his tail and races away. The rogues have them far outnumbered. Warning the clan is more important than dying needlessly. And that's true. Very true. Now, before we leave off, let's see the relationship. Still romantic. You dislike Firstfoot and Tractor for a little bit each. And you dislike anybody? You dislike Heathering. Dashed Apple does not dislike anybody. And Auburn Runner does not dislike anybody. And Firstfoot has a little bit of dislike for his brother Auburn Runner, but more dislike for Heathering, probably because she rejected his gift. I don't know, Firstfoot. I hope you're not another certain ash-colored cat in the making, even though you're not ash-colored. But he's still young. Maybe things will go better once the clan grows. There's not many cats to interact with here, so he's probably like, I really do like how dark they colored you up. Like that deep red is so pretty. You attractive for would had pretty babies, but she's too old for you. Also, let's see what the cat's up here. Of course, this has nothing to say. Ice Star, reminiscing. Aw, Shard Haze is watching over cleaning ceremony. Tawny Spots is thinking of advice to give to a medicine cat. And so is Sleepy Throat. I'm looking to see if there's a serious fight with Shard Haze. That's not good. Oh no, Mouse Paw imagining what their warrior ceremony would have been like. It's so sad. Mark Sherring's tongue is gold dew. Okay. I don't want you to go. I'm sorry. I star, but you were a star, so you have to stay. But until next time, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel so inclined.